Hi everybody, this is Dave Fresilli with Holistic Health and Fitness and Holistic Health Vibrant Life, the podcasts. So for a great deal of time now, doing these podcasts, these blogs, and these videos, I've been introducing you to the concept that true health and fitness and well-being really comes from the foundational knowing and direct experience of having a deep sense of peacefulness and joy, tranquility, love, and health and wellness as who you actually are. Not just that it's something that you create from your outside life experience. So as an integrated being of spirit, mind, and body, which is what you are, to begin to truly directly experience and awaken to, so that you truly understand that you are this, that you are that peace that you're always looking for in your outside experiences. And again, true health and fitness and well-being, when you move from that place of peacefulness and joy and love, health and well-being and fitness is very easy to achieve, because until you're at that level of peace and joy in your life, you're always going to have continual stress in your life at one level or the other, because you're constantly looking for your outside experiences to give you that sense of joy and love and success and health and well-being. But you can't really get it from the outside experiences. It's you within that already is that. And I know that's hard to understand for some folks, but the more you listen to this, the more you go over this with the other podcasts, the videos, and follow what we're doing here, you'll begin to awaken to this. It is who you truly are. You have to understand that your ego, which is your self-image, has only been derived or created by your life experiences since you were in utero, right before you were born, all the way through your infancy and childhood, all those impressionable years, especially through your teen years. You developed belief systems about what was safe for you, what was not safe for you, what made you feel good, what made you feel bad, what made you feel worthy, what made you feel unworthy. That belief system is what then became your self-image. And it's that ego, that belief system, that self-image, what we call your habitual way of thinking or paradigms, is what then, if you are fully in it, as we say, meaning you're living it, thinking that's really who you are, then you use that in your outside life experience to prove to you what's going to make you happy, sad, etc. And when you do that, that creates a great deal of resistance, which then creates a great deal of stress in your life. And we know that stress is the main cause of illness, disease, and then we can look at things like depression and overeating and all this kind of stuff. When you have a lack of safety and security in your life, which Maslow says is the primary need in what he calls the hierarchy, a pyramid of needs. There's three of them. Safety and security is the main need that we are constantly trying to create in our life, a feeling of safety and security. Now, in the modern day and age that we live in, safety and security is mainly derived for most people from making enough money so that they can have a roof over their head, so a place to live. And then secondarily, after that is, that main primary safety and security, a place to live so I can feel safe and secure. Then secondarily now, the next need is then being satiated. So food and having enough food to eat so I feel safe and secure, and now I feel fed. And then the third, the top of the pyramid, only after those two are actually taken care of, the third need, only after those first two are done, is procreation, right? So we know that if you're really stressed out, you don't feel safe and secure. You lost your job, there was a death in the family, you lost your parents, you lost your wife, your husband, whatever, something happened where you don't feel safe and secure, then the last thing you want to do is that you don't feel hungry most of the time, and the last thing you're thinking about is sex, right? So we know that when we really get stressed out, most of the time the libido drops, and that's because your hormones have everything to do with this, and the first thing it has to take care of is stress hormones. Then secondarily, then we look at food, and then thirdly, after all that's taken care of, then the body will say, if I have enough nutrition and energy, then I'll go into the sex hormones. So that need for safety and security is so ingrained in us on an ego level, right? Because we have to survive, that a lot of times it creates just a great deal of stress in our life. And with stress, there's not peace and joy in our lives. There's this underlying buzz all the time that we don't even feel, but it's there. That's stress. So when we can start letting go of that by awakening to that we are not the ego or the self-image and that we are the beingness, then from there we start feeling a deeper sense of peace and joy and love and happiness in our life. And from that, health and fitness and well-being begin to manifest in your body. That's the truest way. So we always say, don't try to change the outer experiences of your life. Change the inner experience of your life, who you believe yourself to be. And then from there, your outer experience will change. So again, creating peace and happiness and joy and love in your life as your beingness, awakening to that, is what we want to do. Start from here, awaken to this. And from there, then your outside experience then manifests the health, the fitness, the well-being. All right? So again, it's who you believe yourself to be. If you're a little confused, don't worry. Send me an email. Go online, read the blogs. Go to iTunes and subscribe to Holistic Health, Vibrant Life, the podcasts, and read all the other, or listen to all the other podcasts. There's many, many, many. There's hundreds of them now that talk all about different aspects, and a lot of it has to do with what we're talking about today. So that you can start to understand at a deeper level what this all has to do with creating health and fitness and well-being in your life. So if you're still struggling trying to create those health and fitness goals, this is a big place where you should start from the beginning with who you are. So if you have any reason and you're doubting yourself, you don't know where to start, go ahead and give me a call. Send me an email. So until I hear from you, this is Dave Fresilli with Holistic Health and Fitness, and I wish for all of you a vibrant life. Take good care.